August 2014. Since the visit of Pope Francis, Choongchungnamdo, South Korea has been receiving attention as a Catholic shrine, where the first Korean priest Daegun Kim was born, where the largest village of alumni was made, and the land that served as the foundation of Korean Catholicism. However, also the land of martyrs, bearing a tragic history of losing thousands of innocent believers. Choongnam's martyr site is now a symbol that teaches us the true value of peace and freedom through its painful history. In 2014, Pope Francis chose South Korea as the first Asian nation to visit. He will be visiting 4 nights and 5 days starting from August 14th, and the main purpose of the visit is to attend the 6th Asia Youth Day. It is the first time in history for the Pope to attend an Asian event, and it's been 25 years since the last visit to South Korea.
Attenzione, nella Repubblica di Corea incontrerò I giovani dell'Asia nel loro grande raduno continentale.
The city that will be holding this event is Choongchungnamdo, South Korea, the cradle to Korean Catholicism and the hometown of the martyrs. The Catholic Church is delivering the message of forgiveness and peace, as well as the dignity of mankind through the Pope's visit and the slogan of the event. Korean Catholic Church has been on a very unique path of progress. It did not start from outside missionaries. It actually began as a study by a few scholars 230 years ago and gradually developed into a religious belief. Located near an ocean close to China, Choongnam's ideal geological position also allowed easy interaction with outside cultures. Jeonchang-li, Apostle Ludovico, played a major role in the early Catholic movement. Both Daegun Kim, the first Korean Catholic priest, and Young Che, the second Korean Catholic priest, entered the church through Apostle Jeonchang-li's teachings. Yosa-wul Shrine was built on the birthplace of Apostle Jeonchang-li. This simple but beautiful shrine served as the center of Catholic faith community for nearly 100 years, from the mid-1700s to mid-1800. Father Daegun Kim, the very first Korean Catholic priest, was one of the 103 saints of Catholicism. He was arrested and tortured for his faith and was killed in a young age of 25. Somway Shrine, named after a small pine tree hill, was his birthplace. As one of the main historical Catholic sites, it has become a hall of martyrs' faith and tradition.
이곳에서 수많은 천주교 신자들이 태어나셨고 또 잡히셨고 또 목숨을 바치신 그런 거룩한 곳들입니다.
Torture and persecution continued. Hemi Shrine of Choongnam Sosan-shi is where Catholic believers made a mountain of corpses and a river of blood from the 18th to the 19th centuries. Out of more than 1,000 martyrs, only 70 were able to leave their names and birthplaces. Jindeum-bung, an execution site of the Catholic believers, where they were pushed into a pit and buried alive once the execution ground was full. Yasut-gol, a valley named after the witnesses hearing the dying martyrs shouting, "Jesus Maria," mistakenly as Yosu Mori. The tragic history of persecution still lives with us in the form of these site names.
이곳 해미 성지는 대부분 서민과 천민 1,500명 이상이 생매장 처형되셨고 132명 외에는 누구인가가 알려지지 않은 음영 순교 성지로서 죽음을 통한 민초들의 이러한 신앙 증거는 물질과 쾌락에 젖은 오늘의 우리를 종교와 관계없이 진리와 정의를 위한 삶의 가치를 일깨워주는 현장이라고 생각합니다.
Shinli Shrine in Choongnam Dangjinli is one of the first Catholic alumni villages, as well as the home of many martyrs. The palace where Bishop Daboli lived, worked, and recorded the Joseon Martyrology Memorandum is still well preserved. Also, there are 33 graves of unnamed martyrs, as well as 32 bare graves of unnamed martyrs, and 14 graves of the Song family near the shrine, giving it the name of Choesong's Catacombs. The persecution history of Korean Catholicism is hidden everywhere alongside the beautiful seas, tranquil cathedrals, or smooth forests. You can meet the unnamed saints of 150 years ago when you trace back to those hidden stories and their holy blood. There are 19 of such shrines in Choongchungnamdo. They all defended their faith and beliefs even in such torture and death. And their martyrdom shows their tragic facet of our history where difference in thought and faith was oppressed through torture, violence, and even death. In August 2014, the world's attention will be at Choongchungnamdo, where the Asia Youth Day event is held and the Pope visits. The land bearing a tragic history of violence and martyrdom. However, now a land that symbolizes love and peace. Choongchungnamdo paints the vision to the world as the true land of the 21st century.